Michael Harris II, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the grab, one away. And now the opening day lineup for the Braves. Chris, this is a franchise and a fan base that expects success.
No doubt about that, Boog. I mean, they've gone to the postseason 7 straight years, and last year was the first time they didn't win the NL East since 2017. I wouldn't be surprised if they reclaim their spot atop the East and make a deep postseason run this year. So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while. That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Now a check swing grounder. Bare hand grab, and that's a great play for the out.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit, couldn't check his swing, and induces a nice little ground out.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. In the air, left field, down the line, and it falls. Now he turns and heads for second. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. So 2 down. Stepping in, Austin Riley. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
2 outs. And there's a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Back-to-back singles, just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And that one popped in the air, left field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab, Spencer Strider.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Luis Arias leading things off and takes a strike. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's Jason Hayward. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Strider, a 6-foot righty, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. Albies over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Elias Diaz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Acuna on the run. And he makes the grab. And that is that. Scoreless. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the 2nd. Jason Adam.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
This one in the air. Cronenworth squeezes it, and there's 1 down. Now batting Jurickson Profar. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Making a move at second base. On to pinch run, Eli White. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. And that is out of play.
Ball. 1-2.
That one
That's
missed.
the ball. 2-2.
And now it's filled up. Orlando Arcia in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And fouled off. With the go-ahead run at third here on opening day. Swing and a chopper out to short. Cronenworth throws on to first. Out number 3. No runs. Now into the game, Eli White. He'll be out in left field. Now Machado up here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
That missed.
Ball
That's
one
the ball.
there.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And another ball. Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. What a stop. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. It's Xander Bogaerts now. That's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Chopped on the ground. Arcia safe at first as they can't make the play.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Looking for his first big league hit right here. That one's in there, 0-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Inside. And 1-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And the count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the dirt, but kept close. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
Really good read by the runner there. His secondary lead, he anticipates the trajectory going down and gets a really nice jump up to second base. Now he's in scoring position. He's taken away the double play opportunity.
Bogarts, the runner at second with 1 away. And just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
So digging in, Jackson Merrill. And ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Late swing, foul to the left. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him! That's the second out. Now batting Tyler Wade. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Just
That's low.
missed.
That's a ball.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. Brings it in. That is the inning. So coming into the game now on defense, Brandon Lockridge. He'll be out in left field. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Popped up. Cronenworth. 1 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one upstairs. Action in the pen down there. Nick Pivetta getting ready to go. Cruz also getting ready.
That's a ball.
Top of the third, no score. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Makes the grab and there's 2 out.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
2 down, nobody on. Little chopper rolls foul. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Riley stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one finds the corner, and the count is 1-1.
That's a ball. Outside.
That's out to center field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in San Diego as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the shortstop, Jake Cronenworth. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
It's a tough pitch.
It's
but
0-1.
in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that
That's the ball,
fastball
that's down.
was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And it hits the bag. So now back to the top of the order.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Raisel Iglesias. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 26. Right now,
Luis Ariz stands in. Oh, he can't hang on. Still manages a throw. One at second. So digging in now for San Diego, Jason Hayward. Grounded out his first time up. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Squirts away a little bit. Tag out. And they put down the winning run at second.
I appreciate wanting to move up there, but that ball didn't get very far away. And getting thrown out as a result, sometimes you can be too aggressive on the bases.
Missed with a changeup. And that's ball two. And there's a ball.
3-1.
Elias Diaz in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Trying to send this to extra innings. That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best.
No, that's out.
That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Diaz up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
One ball, one
Your
strike.
base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Into the outfield, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away. Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at bat. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all he did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
And Manny gets a piece. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. All set for the start of the inning. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Suarez back to work. In there at the knees. drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. And that lands inside the party porch for a home run. Bottoms up. That one's got to feel good. His first homer of the year, and they lead it. It's 2-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound. New pitcher now, Nick Pivetta. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Here's Marcell Ozuna. On the ground to short, boots it, still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery, wasn't easy following the misplay. So up next, Eli White, getting his first plate appearance here in extra innings. He entered the game as a pinch runner. Trying to bunt his way on. Grabs it barehanded. Fires to first. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Here's Sean Murphy. Struck out swinging his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball to second, but way too late. Safe there. Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. If you're the Padres, this has to stay a 2-run game. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. A 2-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically.
New pitcher on now, Kyle Hart. He's into the game with the bases empty. So digging in, Orlando Arcia. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That one laced to center and a base hit. Michael Harris the second. The next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Right side, and that's just foul. Hart goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Arcia stands at first with 1 out. That's off the inside corner. 2-1. Here goes the runner. Center field, Merrill. Merrill makes the play. Throw over to first. Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back, and that will end the inning. So they move out. Back here at Petco Park. Bottom of the 4th. Here comes X to the plate. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1.
It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Well done behind the dish.
Now batting the left fielder.
Stepping in for San Diego, Brandon Lockridge. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. And that drops in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Just
No,
misses
that
the
missed. That's a
mark
ball.
outside the zone. The pitch. Struck him out without a swing. Now only one out remaining.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
So they're down to their final out. And now Jackson Merrill. Man on second, 2 down. Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Braves collect their first win of the season.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.